Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday, and guess what? I'm in the kitchen baking cookies. Now, the first few batches of cookies I'm going to make are going to be for my dad. I'm making cookies and shipping them out to him. So, today I'm making two different types of cookies. First cookie I'm going to make is my Grandma Ruth's Sunset Cookies. And I've already got things started here. Now here's what you're going to need for this. 1 pound of margarine, 3/4 cups of sugar, 2 tablespoons of vanilla, 4.5 cups of flour, sifted, and red and green sugar or any kind of sugar you have. What you're going to do is you're going to cream the butter and the sugar until it's nice and smooth and creamy. Add the vanilla and mix again. Then you're going to slowly add the flour until a nice firm dough is formed. Nice ball of dough. Then you're going to take that, split it, roll it in into a log, and then roll that log into the sugar. Okay, and then you're going to wrap it in plastic wrap and stick it in the fridge overnight. Once you do the next day, you pull the logs out one at a time, slice them up, 1/8 to 1/4 inch thick. Bake them at 400 degrees for 15 minutes. Remove immediately from the baking sheet and put them on cooling racks. Now this is a good recipe, okay? I love this recipe. My dad and I love these cookies. And this batch of dough makes 4 logs of dough, okay? And you can get quite a bit of cookies if you slice them 1/4 inch or even an inch thick. If you do an 1/8 inch thick cookie, you'll get quite a few cookies. 1/4 inch, you'll still get a good amount of cookies. All right. To store them, you put layers of cookies, then layer of parchment, and you just keep doing layers in an airtight container. Okay? Now, you can put the container of cookies in the fridge. That's fine. But you don't have to do that. But after you roll them in the sugar, stick the logs in the fridge overnight. You have to do it overnight. That way everything gets nice and firm. Okay? So that's that cookie. Now the next one I'm going to make is my mom's potato chip cookies. Okay? Now, you'll need 1 pound of margarine softened, 1 cup of sugar, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, 3 cups of sifted all-purpose flour, 1.5 cups of crushed potato chips. Now, I'm going to tell you something about that. You need to double that, okay, to get a good amount of chips in there, and the extra just makes it better. Okay, so double up on the potato chips, and 1 cup of nuts, chopped, optional. Now you can use whatever nut you want. You can use walnuts, almonds, whatever nut you want, but you don't have to add the nuts. I don't add the nuts. So, but just make sure you add an extra 1.5 cups of potato chips. Okay, so instead of 1.5 cups, add 3 cups, maybe 3.5. Okay, and then what you do is you cream the butter and the sugar together until well mixed. Then you add the vanilla and mix well again. Add the flour until smooth. Then you add the chips and nuts. Okay, this one you don't have to refrigerate after making it. You just drop by teaspoonfuls on ungreased cookie sheets, but make sure you use parchment paper. Bake at 350 for 10 to 15 minutes. until golden brown on the bottom. Okay? So there you go. 2 family recipes that I am sharing with you. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Bronchitis is kicking in really bad right now. But there you go. So, all right, everybody. I will see you in the next video. All right. I just wanted to share with you what I'm doing, and if you want any more family recipes, contact me through the comments, and I will. I have tons of family recipes that I could share with you. All right, everybody. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.